are going to transition to Israel. And that is where Vera Gigi is right now, I think. Vera,
Hello. Yes. That's
so,
where
so thanks for spending your evening with us. And how's it going over there? You doing okay?
yes, we're doing okay. We call it a complex situation. To live it at that, it depends. You never know, to what you're stepping into. So it's a very complex situation inside and also us facing outside. But we've been around. We're not going anywhere.
Well, without getting myself in trouble, just know that our hearts and thoughts and prayers are with you.
Thank
So
you.
we'll move on past that. And are you able to still kind of operate your fund in this environment? And
Yeah, so we try because when one thing is off, you need to keep something else going, because this is kind of an engine for Israel, especially on the tech side. It's a tech nation and it's a startup nation, and we try to do the same on the life science side. So currently, I'm in the largest health tech VC in Israel. It's called aMoon. And I sit at the early stage, and I see here people that are work with Mayo a lot. We just had 2 weeks ago a conversation with the innovation team. And I'm an investor of Portfolio. So whoever women there that wants to invest, that's a great way. So basically we do early and late stage of companies, a lot here in Israel, but also globally, across healthcare, from biotech all the way to SaaS solutions. That's it. We're a very interdisciplinary team. We are very close with our founders. Like, we do venture formation as well. Half of our early stage fund is a venture formation that we do from technologies that we get, like places like Mayo or other institutions. And we're very tight with our founders. We support them all the way until the exit. And in that sense, I think what we see, especially on the early stage, it's still hard on companies, and even harder for companies in Israel, but that's a different story. And really with strategics for us is kind of the way to go. Like on the early stage, we're not necessarily holding them to IPO because of the life of the fund. And we try to do it by staying really close to the strategics, or what I call the pharma companies or the big med tech, that are our prospective buyers of companies that we raise or we kind of have in the fund. And it hasn't been, if maybe let's say 3-4 years ago, it's everyone bought everything. It's really hard now, and very successful companies are not being bought, which is crazy. Like, you see, how can you not buy this? But some strategics are willing to sit and wait and pay premium. So that's kind of a little bit our experience, and I'm sure the Israeli side has a contribution on that part. But we also hope for the M&A to open up a little bit, and for people to appreciate the innovation. If you don't come early, which they try to do by alliances more than acquisition, so they kind of, they do the walk before they run. That's kind of our experience on this side. And our ask is, or my ask is kind of companies. We like to invest. We like good companies on the early stage. We're really looking for blue skies and things that will disrupt the way healthcare is done today, whether it be a delivery, a therapeutic, engagement, what have you. And our later stage is also looking for good companies that need capital to grow.
Well, Barrett, any chance you're going to be making the trip to San Diego in June?
I wish. I left LA 2 years ago when I did my coming back to Israel. No, I will not make it this time.
Well, you will be missed, and we appreciate you, and we'll be thinking about you. And thank you so much for spending your evening with us.
Yeah, thank you.